Contraband Fan, everybody's favorite fan, Windbag, back on the scene with two new, well, no, of course not new, but incoming fans. Not really remarkable, these, except, well, I got one like that, and it runs. It's up in the attic, sat there a couple of years because it's plastic, and it's no big deal to me. It's cool, and it moves more air than others of its size, but this one, my buddy Larry got me both these. He lives about 20 minutes southeast of here, and as you can probably tell, he is a smoker. Yeah, it's going to cloud up. I'm going to probably take those out and turn the hose on them. I don't know. They'll get cleaned up. Not particularly remarkable, but now I have the matching set of the little one, the medium, and the large. I think there's a bigger one than this. All made by Lakewood. And I don't know if there's any Lakewood company left. I called about this one, it seems like, and they said it was out of warranty, no longer produced. If you bought one and it breaks, you're out of luck. These are remarkably rugged. I'll grant that, even for made in China. This one, when I got it, was in the shape that this one's in, and I really didn't expect it would work. A homeless guy brought it to me, and I gave him a few dollars for it, and he bought beer. Anyway, never mind about that. All three of these will be in the shape that's in. Granted, I don't take really good care of these because I don't really care much about them, except that they last and last. This one I've used for a cold air return, grabbing up the cold air from the kitchen and living room and sending it to the wood stove to get heated. Now, one gripe I do have about these is the axle on here is smaller than the 3/8 bore, so I can't put this cool blade on it, and it's bigger than the 5/16 bore, so I can't put that cool blade on it, which are pretty similar. One of them is LAU, one of them Dayton. Excuse me. This one Lakewood, that smoke from those fans. I'm going to put them back outside, I think, until I get them clean. Anyway, that's my report. All four of these work. Now this one works. It will. Yeah. I'll show you. It's ate up. Just negligence, neglect of use. And everyone can't be expected to know how to do this, but it goes like this. Wait a minute. Of course, that one's plugged in because I use it often. So let's put that on high speed and fire it up, and yeah, not beyond help. Barely worth fixing, newfangled plastic goofy thing, but I'll do it. The reason I made this video is because I hadn't expected this one to work, because obviously it's in horrible condition. But then I remembered the bigger one went the same path. I'm glad it works, except that my bigger one needs a switch. Let's see, the switch body's broken off. The switch still works, but there's nothing to hold it in place, so I have to pull it. That's why I keep the front grill off it, except for in this video, because I have to turn the thing off and hold the switch from inside and then turn it from outside to switch. I just leave it at medium speed. And these have remarkably torquey little motors. This has pretty steep pitch blade on it, and it turns clockwise. And at the trailing edge of the blade, there's an upward turned angle which is turned slightly clockwise, so that the outer edge of it is further forward than the trailing edge, which acts as somewhat of a channel to send the air back toward the center of the blade, and which will counter the centrifuge action of something that spins, and when something goes through, it's naturally going to spin outward. Except Lakewood has thought of that and somewhat defeated it, but it makes it have choppy airflow and more turbulence, noise, so on and so forth. Anyway, I've rattled on for quite a while, so that will conclude this episode of Contraband Fan. And my dogs agree, it would seem. Check back again soon. It's springtime, and I'm so happy Fans are going to become cool again in 2016. And I've made it my job to see to it that that happens. So I hope to see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Conor Brand fan out. Hush, goofy dogs.